Hey everyone, it's me and I'm back again with another daily video. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Hi. So as you saw by the title, I got a new Worlds of Wonder talking Mother Goose toy. Um, and yeah, I got her at Goodwill for $7.99, and she has her original necktie and her bonnet. Um, I was more or less hoping to get the attention of Blue Octopede because I know she works a lot with these old Worlds of Wonder toys, and I know little to just about nothing about them. So, I saw her video on how to unstick the motors on a Worlds of Wonder Mother Goose, and I was half tempted to start right there and just start taking her apart and everything. The only thing is I don't have a cassette tape for her. I don't have a specific tape for her. Um, so I have a bunch of other tapes, but I don't have a tape for her. Um, Ignore that. That's my sister taking out the dogs. But anyways, so I'll show you her. So here is Mother Goose. And right off the bat, you can tell she has some problems. Um, so like I said, she does have her original necktie and her original bonnet. And I believe she is the first edition with the turning head. However, if you can tell, her jaw is a little bit crooked. And I think it's because her bottom jaw has come unhinged. Because you move it to the side and you can kind of see that. And when you move it, her top jaw doesn't move like it's supposed to when her bottom jaw opens. But yeah. So I think her bottom jaw is just a little bit crooked. I hope it's not broken. But when I push it back into place, you can see that her mouth does kind of close the way it should. Ignore all the dirt. I haven't had a chance to clean her up yet. So yeah. Also, her eyes. Give me 1 second. Let me. Okay. So I closed her eyes a little bit, and you can tell she is missing her eyelids. I think one is stuck up in there because I see a little bit of blue in there. And this one, I'm not so sure, but I'm hoping these eyelashes don't fall off and they stay on. So yeah, she's missing her eyelids. Her jaw is a little bit cockeyed and crooked. Ignore all that. That's just my mom and my sister. But anyway, so yeah, let me get her eyes back open.
What? Take it around. By the shed. That's where the skull.
Okay. So anyway, got her eyes back open. And yeah, she is a little dirty. She has her tape player that has a crooked tape in it. Because I was just saying which tapes would work with her and which ones wouldn't. Because I didn't know which tapes, if she needed one of her actual tapes for her to move or not. Some of these tapes, I think it was this one, this Teddy Ruxpin tape. Like I said, I don't know if these tapes work with them or not. And also, when you first turn her on, she doesn't like to move, so you kind of have to lightly press this eject button. But you can see her mouth moved for a second. When I push the eject button and it stops and then starts again, I can hear motors moving in here, but I'm not exactly sure. So I hear motors moving, but nothing is happening. Um, so that is... So obviously the Teddy Ruxpin tape works. I can't remember which one it was, but one of these, it didn't work like at all, and it just made this horrible noise. I'm trying to... Oh, that. So she doesn't do anything, and no sound comes out, but it just makes this horrible noise. And like nothing happens, and it's just that noise. So I don't want to play these for too long because she did eat one of my other tapes, and it was a Dixie Chicks tape, and I wasn't very happy. Then there's this one. This is the Mickey Mouse tape. And she just does that. And the volume is really, really low. So I don't know if it's because something with the tape player, or maybe it's the tape. I'm not sure, but some tapes will work really, really good, and then some tapes won't. So like I said, I don't know if if she's supposed to have one of her actual tapes, or I'm gonna try this one. I haven't tried this one yet. Brooks and Dunn tape. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I haven't tried this one yet. Her mouth seems to be opening more. Not entirely sure. But this light also keeps flashing. I don't know if that's normal. So other tapes won't work. Okay. This one's not even doing anything. Oh, there it goes. So you can kind of hear something. Yeah, so there's that. But she has fresh batteries and everything. So I just wanted to kind of get the attention of Blue Octopede to see if I should order a tape for her, to see if that'll get her movements to work, but I don't know if they will work because, like I said, her jaw is like really crooked, and I don't want it to like, yeah. So, but yeah, everything is a little stiff. Like her top jaw isn't very stiff, it's rather loose, but the bottom jaw, maybe because it's crooked. But when I straighten it out, you can see she kind of wants to work. But I don't know. Everything is like, her head turning is really stiff. Her eyes opening and closing is really stiff. So yeah. But she does have... I can't get this tape out. Her battery compartment is very clean. She could use a gentle wipe down, but she does not have the hinged battery compartment. And this one says 1986, so I think she might be a first gen. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I don't know much about these Worlds of Wonder toys. But yeah, and then in her hat, there's like bubble wrap, because I felt something in there and I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it was a plastic bag, and then I took her hat off and someone put bubble wrap in there, I guess to keep it kind of like poofed up. But yeah, so, but anyway, I just wanted to come on here, show that off and whatnot. And yeah, like I said, she could use a gentle little wipe down. Her bonnet and her necktie, I'll probably throw in some OxyClean because they are pretty dirty and stained. Her jaw could definitely use some cleaning. There's a lot of black marks on her jaw. And definitely up here, you can see the difference. Like, it's all nice and orange up here, and then you can see where her fur laid and where all the dirt comes in. Also, she has a lot of like little cracks in her eyes. I don't know if you can see it on here. You can't really see it. But she has a lot of, oh, there you can kind of see it. She has a lot of cracks in her eyes. Um, but yeah, 86 is first gen. She isn't going to work. Take her apart. See tutorial on YouTube. It's long, showing how to take everything apart. Yeah, because that's blue octopedes, right? The mother goose takes making that noise is because motor running slow. Green light means it's working, running. Yeah, I think her tape player is running kind of slow. Because when I put like a normal tape in, it sounds like the voices don't sound like they should. So I think her tape player is a little slow. I'm not sure how to fix that. I've never really fixed a tape player before. So I just want to kind of get all the info I can, excuse me, before I take this apart and like completely and utterly like ruin her. And I don't want to completely ruin her. But when I turn this on, she'll kind of, I don't know how I did it. I did it yesterday. I had it to where this came down. Oh, like that. And see, like that's going pretty decent speed. But maybe it's because it's dragging the other side of the tape. I don't know. But her tape player is just, it sounds really slow. So, like I said, I don't know much about these. And yeah. But like I said, her battery compartment is very clean. Let's see if I can get this open. And she does not have the hinged battery compartment. But her compartment is very, very clean. There's no rust or corrosion of any kind. So that is good. Hold on. No? Really? Okay. But yeah, so just wanted to come on here and show that. Well, the only thing is I don't really, at this moment, have the 90 bucks to spend because work has been slow and I've been going home early, so my checks have been small. So I don't really, that's why I was going to do this myself and kind of teach myself, but I don't want to take a risk and then end up destroying her and then have her never work again. Because I know these are rather expensive. On eBay, I've seen them go from anywhere from like 50 bucks to about maybe 120. I could be wrong, don't quote me, but that's just what I've seen. So yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and show that, and hopefully this will get the attention of Blue Octopede, and she will message me and tell me if I need one of her actual tapes for her movement to work, or if her motors are stuck, and what to do about this jaw, because I'm not sure if this jaw is broken or if it's just out of place and it can be snapped back in. I'm not sure. But her neck does move. It's stiff, but it moves freely, kind of. And yeah, like I said, her bottom jaw is stiff. Her upper jaw is really loose. But when I have a tape in, I'll have her mouth kind of open like that, and then whenever I hit the eject button and then let go of it and the tape starts playing, her mouth will kind of close a little bit like that, a little bit more every time. And then it did the same thing with her eyes. Her eyes very slowly moved every time I hit the eject button and then released it. So maybe her movement does work and I just need one of her tapes. I'm not sure. You can't ruin her. She isn't working already, so she is useless except to look at. Very true, very true. I know, I've never had one of these, and I know they are kind of expensive, so I don't know. I don't want to ruin her any more than she already is, basically. So I guess I will watch her video, and I guess I'll go at it. I'm just very nervous. I'm a very nervous person when it comes to repairing something I've never repaired before for the first time. So, and hopefully I can find her eyelids. Hopefully they are in her eyes. Her eyelids are, or I mean, not her eyelids, her eyes are very, very, very stiff. But hopefully her eyelids are up in there inside her head. And I don't have to find something else to replace them with. But yeah, so that's about it for that video. I just wanted to show her off real quick and, you know, do all that fun stuff. And she needs a good brushing for sure. But she's not in, like, terrible, terrible shape. But, yeah. Go at it. It's how you learn. I wish I didn't have to throw mine out. I could have given you it 4 parts. I had eyelashes and a perfect tape player. Aw. That's sweet of you. I kind of wish you didn't throw it out either. Oh, man. I'm really nervous. I know it's like how you learn and stuff, but when it comes to doing things for the first time, I am so nervous and my hands get so shaky. And, yeah. So usually for the first time, it's trial and error, and I usually end up destroying it more than it already is, and then to the point of beyond repair. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And yeah, I will let you guys know. I might do it on live. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably get my laptop out here and put her video on. And I'll try to repair her as much as I can while I'm on live. I don't know how that's going to work though. So, but yeah, I'm going to end this here and I'm going to go at it before it gets too dark outside because it is getting pretty dark and it's kind of nice out. So I want to do this outside before it gets too dark. But yeah, so wait, I'm confused. Who's bringing hate? I don't think she was bringing hate, honestly. I thought she was just trying to be helpful. I didn't look at it as being hateful. But anyway. So yeah, I'm going to end this here and I will hopefully update you guys in, I don't know if it's going to be a couple hours or a couple days. I'm not sure. We'll just go at it and see how far it takes us. And yeah. So that is about it. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. And hopefully by then, probably in the next video, I'll do an update of her being taken apart. Like how she looks all taken apart and everything. Like her fur being off and all the foam inside taken out. And, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's about it for this video, and I will update you a bit, if I could even talk, update you guys later on what she looks like. And, yeah, that's about it. If you're new to my channel, Is this the head turning version? Yes, this is the head turning version. Her head does turn. I believe she's a first gen. And she's missing her eyelids. Her jaw is a little crooked, so I'm probably gonna have to fix that. But everything is very, very stiff and not wanting to move. But yeah, so that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I go live. Adios.